We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the Baltimore Orioles. Into the box now, Tommy Pham, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
7 o'clock.
Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Batting second.
Digging in, Juan Lagares.
1 Lagares.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. Camargo's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Malik Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Malik.
And the pitch. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. First pitch of the at-bat. One out, nobody on. Liner towards second. And quickly there are 2 away. Ready now for Baltimore, Willie Calhoun. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now another 0-2. Liner toward right center. Lagares is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now here's the pitch. Eric Hosmer stands in as he looks at a called strike. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. No score here as we play inning number 2. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2. High pop-up. Sandoval has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Brian Dozier at the plate.
The second baseman, Brian Dozier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
Here comes the first pitch. Edge of the zone that time, taken and ruled a strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Dan Vogelbach is next, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
batting fifth, the right fielder, Mike.
Into the box, Mike Tauchman, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The second baseman, Keston.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Now the 2-0 home. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run is scored. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Batting it, the catcher, Austin.
To the plate now, Austin Allen. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate. So stepping in, Matthew Boyd. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Has a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. Tatis over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Malik Smith the next to hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Malik Smith.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Standing in, Will Myers. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Camargo will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Stepping into the box, Francisco Mejia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
And he misses again. 2-0. Three and 0 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. The pitcher, Zach Davies, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. And a slow curveball in there for strike 2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And the Friars are into the hit column. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Pham tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Hiura is under it. 2 gone. Here's Juan Lagares as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That swung out and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
2-1 to Juan Lagares.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Smith is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the next in is Johan Camargo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Got him.
The left fielder, number 5, Willie Calhoun.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The third baseman, number 48.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Line towards center field. Lagares is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready now, Daniel Vogelback. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in now, Mike Tauchman. And he puts it on the ground to second. There is Dozier. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Fernando.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Here now the 2-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Standing in, Manny Machado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Keston Hiura. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Now at the plate, Austin Allen. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line hard to the left side. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's the Orioles pitcher, Matthew Boyd. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now batting. The center fielder.
So here's Malik Smith. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Up next for the Orioles.
So here's Johan Camargo. And he pops it up. And Tatis is there to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Brian Dozier, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and
hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. At the plate, Will Myers. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Francisco Mejia. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. This one's down to third. Sandoval fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Zach Davies. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Willie Calhoun. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval. First offering on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Too high. 1-2. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, number 20.
Into the box now, Daniel Vogelbach. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike Tauchman.
At the plate now, Mike Tauchman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Pham is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. So 2 are gone now in the Baltimore 5th, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with two away.
The catcher, Austin Allen.
Standing in now, Austin Allen, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it is. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Slow roller left side. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. Digging in, Tommy Pham. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Smith's on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Juan Lagares. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Smith in pursuit. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hold strike two with the letters. 0-2 now.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Matthew Boyd. A fly out and a single for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Malik Smith. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Under it is Myers, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Johan Camargo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Legara's on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 5, Willie.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And in steps Manny Machado. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. The 3-2 now to Machado. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Next for the Padres, the second baseman, Brian Joneswood.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Evan Phillips comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Here's Brian Dozier now. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
3-0 to him now. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. Ready once again, Will Myers. He went deep last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
3-1 to him now. Fastball in there, 3-2. Hopped up, Vogelback has room in foul territory, and this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. And he takes a called third strike, and that's a big one as the bases stay loaded here with 1 out in the inning now.
Francisco.
First offering on its way. bounce to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Padres, number 22, Josh Naylor. Now pitching.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Hander. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for San Diego, number 10.
Swing and a ball served into center field, and it's going to work out. A base hit. One run scores. The throw to the plate, and not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. At the plate, Tommy Pham. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. To the plate now, Juan Lagares. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 5-2.
Up next to the box.
Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Drilled on the ground to short. Camargo brings it in. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close.
7th inning, correct.
Pablo Sandoval will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
The third baseman, Pablo
And the pitch.
Sandoval.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting, number 20.
So now to the plate, Daniel Vogelbach. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Vogelbach behind, the ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play, and next it'll be the outfielder Mike Tauchman. First pitch of the at bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. all set for the start of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Manny Machado.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Hunter Harvey has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Hunter Harvey.
He's set and the pitch. Harvey, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
1 ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
The first baseman.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball well outside. Machado aboard here at first with nobody out. In there, and it's even at 1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the power hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. And it's fouled away. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here's Will Myers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A 1-0 delivery. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Machado isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Leading off for the Orioles.
In now, Keston Hiura. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Pitch on the way. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Allen.
Pedro Severino will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Pedro Severino.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
The pitcher, number 56, Hunter.
Phillip Ervin will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Phillip Ervin.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. A A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Sean Armstrong enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Armstrong.
Stepping in, Francisco Mejia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Francisco Mejia.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Swinging a soft liner. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 2.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Armstrong, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and a slider. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. So digging in now, Tommy Pham. He steps in off of base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. The 1-1 home. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. A swing and a ground ball to third. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Malik Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Lagares is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. Now at the plate, Johan Camargo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the stretch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
The left fielder, number 5.
Into the box now, Willie Calhoun. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He was a ground out victim last time up. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Lagares is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
5-2 the final score tonight. The San Diego Padres jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Baltimore Orioles. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Comes set and the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Mark Canha, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santander is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit.
That is it. The first baseman.
Here's C.J. Cron now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Hard hit ball to short. Iglesias is there, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Into the box, Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Orioles, the center
and now pitch on the way.
Gerard Dyson.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Dubon calls for it. 1 down. So striding forward now, Rio Ruiz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this is high, a ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. 2 down. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Cueto sets his sights. Here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Mancini, a native Floridian, is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now batting, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tapper up the line. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Mauricio Dubon. Here's the first pitch to him. Weak grounder down the first baseline. The 0-1. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be two. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander.
The left fielder, Anthony.
First delivery to him on the way.
Santander.
Nope. That's in time.
The 1-0. Misses, ball two. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 2-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Jose Iglesias will be next. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Iglesias. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Coming to the plate now, DJ Stewart. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a ball, 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Cueto's ready. 1-1 pitch on its way. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And now the Giants pitcher, Johnny Cueto, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Johnny.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Dyson's there, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to bat for the Giants, Billy Hamilton. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
The right fielder, number 20.
So now it's Mark Canha as he rips it on the ground to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Hamilton rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting,
At the plate, Willie Calhoun. He swings and lines it to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Striding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Andrew Velasquez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. Now at the plate, Austin Wynns.
Austin Wynns.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. 2-0. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Two and two.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Grounded back up the middle. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. At the plate now, Wade LeBlanc. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Runner goes for second. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Here's Gerard Dyson.
The center fielder, Gerard.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Wynns stands at second with 2 gone. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that is off the wall in right field. The relay. Throw to third, and he's getting back to the bag. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end.
Leading off for San Francisco, the first baseman, CJ.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. He's got it 1 away.
Now back.
Ready for another chance? Keston Hiura. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now here's the pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Zunino.
Here now is Mike Zunino. Hops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio Dubon.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Into the box, Johnny Cueto. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Stewart has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with two gone now. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set. Here it comes. Second and third, 2 away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Leading off the inning, Rio Ruiz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And all that gets him on the mound, but he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
The first baseman.
So here's Trey Mancini. First time up, he went down looking. Pitch on the way. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 home.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Glove by Cabrera. And there are 2 away now. Anthony Santander the next to bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Canha. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Liner in there for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 5, Willie.
Standing in now, Willie Calhoun. Little tapper down the first baseline. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Line drive base hit.
The third baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Stewart is there, 1 away. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Ready for another shot now, C.J. Cron, and their runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kenna moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Settling in now, DJ Stewart looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting.
In now, Andrew Velasquez. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He pulls this one into right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that's the 2nd out. At the plate, Austin Wins. He reached on a single in his first try. Cueto pauses. Here it comes. Hit out toward second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Wade.
So now to the plate, Wade LeBlanc. Pops this one up. Dubon moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So in now for San Francisco, Keston Hiura, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box now, Mike Zunino. Last time through was a base hit. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Line toward the alley in left center, but sadly for him this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. In now, Mauricio Dubon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hits this one hard the other way, and he is out on the tag. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gerard Dyson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Rio Ruiz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Into the box now, Trey Mancini. And he lays off there, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Popped him up. Zunino is under it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Nope, ball 1. 1-1. That's ball 2.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
To first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Clips it behind his back. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. He's set and the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Billy Hamilton digging in now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. He's got to hurry. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Stepping in, Mark Hanna, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First pitch on its way. On a line, that's a base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
The left fielder, number 5.
Stepping in now, Willie Calhoun, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
At the plate, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
0-1 the count. Here it comes. Left side. Cabrera's got it. And there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, DJ Stewart. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. There to take it is Cabrera, and that's the second out of the inning. In now for the O's, Andrew Velasquez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Cueto into his motion. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
One and two.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Ready to begin the eighth. Now in the box, C.J. Cron. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Line toward right center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
The second baseman, Keston Hiura.
To the plate now, Keston Hiura. No balls and a strike to count. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Up next to the Giants.
So here's Mike Zunino. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in to Iglesias for one. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in, Mauricio Dubon. Runner in scoring position with Surgan. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So coming to the plate, Austin Wins. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Orioles, number 39.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. A 2-1 count to Nunez. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Gerard Dyson. Fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, the third baseman, Leo Ruiz.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Trevor Gott takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Trevor Gott.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes strike 2.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
The first baseman, Greg.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
1 run, 7 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
Number 3-hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Omar Narvaez will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Billy Hamilton, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Left side, but well foul. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
1 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Making his way to the plate, Mark Canha, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Velasquez, 30 years of age. He's got a changeup, a sinker, a 4-seam fastball, and a slider. 1-1 the count now. Fastball just missed above the zone. Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Tony Watson comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Anthony Santander will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And that's in there, 2-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a hard liner, but foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Once again a 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Calhoun, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and there's 1 away now. Coming to the plate now, Jose Iglesias. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, DJ Stewart, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Your attention, please. And hitting for the Orioles, number 57, Hunter.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. And that misses 1-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.